Hello everyone, it's Daniel. Welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome back if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, millionth time coming back into my videos. And nice to meet you if this is your first time coming here. I am Daniel, I am a spiritual guide, and I'm also a media entertainer. You can find me on Instagram, you can also find me on TikTok, and you can find me on my email if you would like to connect with me. Let's get started into the video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for resonating with my energy. And I just would like to say that I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful with all of you and to all of you for keeping me company day by day, week by week, year by year in this journey in spirituality and enabling me to do what I love, and that is to share a little piece of me with all of you, a little bit of my wisdom, a little bit of my love, a little bit of my energy. And thank you for receiving it so well. You guys have changed my life for the best, and I am very excited for everything else to come in the future. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. And I hope that God blesses every single one of you immensely. Perfect, let's get into the video. This video is going to be a little bit differently. This video we will talk about some of my deepest thoughts, some of my inner dialogues that I have on a day-to-day basis when it comes to spirituality and living in the 3D, living a normal life in the world. I often get asked, how do I do it? How do I balance both hemispheres? You know, being a spiritual guide, but also dedicating most of my life and most of my days to creating content on social media, you know, being social and staying in the now with everything happening in the world. And it's actually, you know, a very perfect balance from my perspective, because I have dealt in both. I have gone 100% into spirituality, and I've also gone 100% into the 3D. And let me tell you, we all need balance, okay? Balance is well needed all the time, because if you have too much of something, then it becomes a little chaotic. If you go too much into spirituality, then you completely disconnect from the 3D, and you can live in an alternate reality that might seem perfect, you know, but you're in this bubble, and when you are presented with some sort of worldly or earthly energy, you might not know how to react, or it might burst your bubble, and then, you know, you fall into the earth and you're like, oh my god, you know, what is happening? Like, I was up in this cloud, and I was living my dream life in the clouds in my head. And or on the other side, if you are too much in the 3D, on this earth, on this material realm, then you might be missing out on a lot of opportunities to expand, to grow, to evolve, a lot of signs from the universe, a lot of lessons, or maybe just a lot of, you know, inner fulfillment, you know, and interconnection with others. And the moment that you start to balance and see that we are spiritual beings having a human experience on this earth, and we can unfold and we can grow and we can tap and enjoy both energies, you will literally become unstoppable. Everything will start to feel like it was destined to happen for you, like every single word that is spoken, every single song that you listen to, every single movie, every single experience is just being played out in front of you for you. And that is the magic of being connected with spirituality, with yourself, with your intuition, with your highest self, with God, with the universe, and also being grounded and rooted right here in the 3D, because you're still living your life as an everyday human, you know, going to work, going to school, hanging out with your friends, with your family, planning, traveling, learning, growing, etc., 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 and at the same time, you know, holding hands with your highest self, with God, with spirituality, with that, you know, major source of energy that keeps providing unto us the answers, wisdom, information, and it's like this constant play. It's like this constant game between, I had a download, or I had a meditation about this the other day, and I am now experiencing it in my 3D life. I know exactly what to do. Or I had a prophetic dream the other night that this would happen, so thanks to that now I know what to do. And or simply just researching things about spirituality and speaking about those, how to react. I deeply believe, and I am certain, that spirituality goes hand in hand with our inner psychology. So once you step into spirituality and getting to know the spiritual realm, getting to know your highest self, your divine self, because you're going within, you start tapping into areas of yourself, in your mind, in your body, in your soul, that perhaps you weren't aware of before. And it goes hand in hand with psychology, because the more that you heal, which is a big topic in spirituality, that we come to this earth to heal, it's very linked to healing our subconscious traumas, our inner self, our child self, wounds from the past, etc., experiences, which is very similar to what you see in therapy, when you're tapping into psychology or investigating or researching about psychology. I did a minor in psychology, and I realized that most of our human experience is linked to figuring out who we are, why we react to certain things, what happened in the past in our lives that made us act the way that we're acting now, or think the way that we're acting now. And if you dig very deep within, you can pinpoint moments in your life, in the past, experiences, patterns, and have that light bulb moment, like, this is why I act like this in relationships, because of my relationship with my parents, or with my best friend as a 5-year-old. And then when you start tapping into spirituality, you realize that it is very linked to our mental health, our emotional health, our physical health as well, and similarly to how we see the world, how we view the world, how much we know ourselves and how much we know others, which is another thing that fascinates me about spirituality and also about psychology, that it allows you to expand your mind when it comes to knowing others and connecting with others, because now you realize that everything is energy, and energy can only be transformed. So perhaps a person that you meet right now, today, is a certain way because of something that happened to them in the past, which goes hand in hand with psychology and also spirituality. Psychology when it comes to behavioral and personality, how a person reacts or how a person is. There's always a root cause for everything, and that's usually what you also find out in spirituality, that there is a rooted cause for most things that happen for us and to us in this life. There's always a reason, there's always a previous case, there's always X, Y, and Z. Everything is linked together, everything is interconnected, which I love. And I'm a very curious cat. I love to investigate, and I love to research, and I love to just go within and really understand something. And what I love about spirituality is that you can really immerse yourself into so much knowledge and so much wisdom and so much information, and it's never ending. It's just more and more and more, and you see all the testimonies from people, you see all these documentaries, you can read all these books, and listen to all this beautiful music as well, and sit through a YouTube video and watch what I have to say, what someone else has to say. Maybe I can inspire you to also give your testimony, which leads me to the third point, I believe, which is faith. Having faith in yourself, having faith in God and having faith in the universe. Because when you believe that everything is possible for you, magic begins to manifest in your life. The moment that you wake up and you tell yourself today is going to be a good day, you will have a good day regardless of whatever happens, because you already manifested it. You already set the intention that that is what's going to happen in your life. It's knowing that when you drive to the store, you will find a parking spot close to the entrance. It's knowing that when you go to that store, you will find that specific garment with a discount that is going to allow you to afford it. And I know I'm saying very superficial stuff, but it goes deeper than that. It's knowing that, you know, God and the universe and your angels and your highest self are always there to provide for you, and will always be there to catch you and guide you and protect you. Okay? Always remember that you're being guided, that you're being protected, that you're being loved and supported, okay, by forces that you can't even see, you can't even begin to imagine. I always like to, you know, begin my day and end my day with gratitude, simply for waking up and simply for surviving through the day and making it, you know, into the night. And I do my prayers and I do my intentions and my manifestations, and I go to sleep like a baby, knowing that, you know, if I wake up the next day, I will be very grateful. And if I wake up in heaven, I will also be very grateful. Let's keep manifesting that I wake up here on earth. But yeah, it's always giving thanks and knowing that, you know, you're going to be saved, whether that is by God, by the universe, by your spirit guides, by your highest self, by your ancestors. Always giving thanks and grace, knowing that, you know, you're being supported. And having faith, like I said, just have faith that things will manifest the way that they're supposed to, that everything happens for a reason, that you're here on earth with a purpose, and the reason for you to be born here is going to be revealed to you in a dream, in a meditation, by the heavens. You will know exactly why you came into this earth, and it will be very, very specific for each one of you as to what your divine purpose is, your divine plan. And that's another thing, everything happens at divine timing, you know. You might know already what your purpose is, and you're just waiting for, you know, the perfect moment to be, for you to be able to step into that energy, or for that specific thing to happen, or that specific dream to manifest. And that's completely okay, you know. We all grow, we all experience, and we all evolve at our own timing, and that is beautiful. That is like a butterfly, you know. Not because 100 butterflies were born on the same day means that they will all get to transform at the same time. We all go at different you know, rates, and we go at different speeds, and we experience life differently. We see life differently through our own life, through our own eyes, through our own lenses. And you know, if we can be that helping hand to someone else, so be it. If, for example, this video is allowing you to expand your mind even a little bit, then that is everything that I wanted, you know, from the beginning. That is literally the intention, to, you know, give to you and share with you a little bit, a little piece of advice, a little light in the dark, a little piece of my soul, a little piece of my heart, so you can, you know, walk with it, and I can give you my hand and you can walk with me, and we can walk together, because perhaps we are more similar than we think. Perhaps we have been through similar stuff without even knowing, and that's why our souls are connecting. And perhaps in a different life, you know, we were best friends. Perhaps in a different life, you saved my life, or I saved yours, and that's why we reconnected in this one, so we could say thank you. So thank you so much, and I love you. Okay, which brings me to the next point. Loving yourself is key. Okay, it is so essential to give love to ourselves, because the way that we feel and the way that we behave towards ourselves is the exact same way that the universe will behave and treat us. Okay, if we love ourselves and we're always giving ourselves support and hugs and love and warmth, the universe will treat us the same, because it will realize that our self-worth is important to us, that it's a priority, and that we put ourselves first. And so of course the universe will see that and will imitate that. It is also important that we set boundaries with our own selves and with others, that we say what we mean, that we do what we say, that we are truthful, that we're respectful, that we're honest with ourselves and with others. That way the universe, and if you believe in karma, can do its thing as well and treat us kindly and treat us well. Also, being a good person pays off. Whether you have always been a good person or you are wanting to become a good person, it pays off. Pays off instantly, pays off in the long run. So be a good person. We need more good people in this world as we are progressing and evolving into the future. We need goodness, we need kindness, we need good-hearted people, okay, on this earth. And lastly, the last point that I want to touch base on is dealing with energies in the balance of the 3D with the spiritual. How do we deal with energies as human beings, interacting with other human beings, interacting with unknown energies, or simply situations in an everyday life? It is very important to stay grounded, to stay rooted in your essence, in your presence on this earth, so you don't let your mind wander and go into a spiral mode and just like complete chaos, which could happen. And if that does happen, allow it to happen for a few moments and then bring yourself back into reality, okay? Bring yourself back into here, into the 3D. But it's staying grounded. It's cleansing your energy. So try to do rituals every day to cleanse your energy. Perhaps some incense, maybe light a candle, maybe take a shower. Try to do some sort of cleansing ritual, some sort of cleansing activity. That way you can cleanse your energy, clean it, and enhance it, okay? Kind of like imagine going for a run and there's all this mud and dust and you come back home. You wouldn't stay like that all day, would you? You would like to go straight into the shower and cleanse yourself and be shiny and new and fresh. That is the same with our energy. We cannot see it, but we can perceive it. We can sense it when it's off, when it's probably a little bit dirty, when we've acquired energy from others or from another source, and that's telling you, hey, maybe do a little cleansing, maybe go take a shower, maybe do a meditation, go into nature so you can be cleansed. And then number 3 is linked to number 2, which is enhancing our energy. In other words, elevating our frequencies. That way you can become an energetic match, a vibrational match to your manifestations, to good things around you, to good people around you. If you're ever feeling down, don't force it. Allow yourself to feel down, to go through the process, to have those thoughts, to feel those feelings, and then elevate, pick yourself up, save yourself again, play some, positive music, read a positive book, say positive affirmations, start dancing, start moving, get out of that funk, and elevate your energy again, so you can become a magnet again, so you can become magnetic and affluent, and you can start becoming that star energy and that world energy again. Because what happens when we lower our vibration, we could start attracting things that are of low vibrational energy as well, and people, and then we wonder, why is this problem happening in my life, or why is this person that is so troubled, so trying to suck all my energy, or why am I not happy in my life, or not doing good with finances, or having so much trouble with my relationships, etc., etc., etc. It's because we're keeping at this low state of energy, low vibrational energy. So you need to rise, you need to elevate, you need to come back up. And it's little by little. you will start to notice and know and learn when your energy is low and how to, you know, shift it and come back up. So yeah, very important, you know, do dancing, do liberating, do freedom, do music, do singing, do some sort of activity, meditation, running, exercise to bring your energy back up. Good thoughts, okay? Remember that where your attention goes, energy flows. And what you're constantly thinking and feeling and attracting, that's what your universe will manifest as well in front of you. That's what your reality will manifest. So make sure that there's happy thoughts in here, happy feelings. So on the outside, there's happy results, there's happy manifestations as well. Okay? That goes with abundance, with health, with relationships, with mindsets, with vibrations, with everything. Okay? Relationships, with everything. Good things only to manifest good outcomes. Okay? And the last point that I want to make is to protect your energy. Okay? You can do this by simply saying an affirmation, a prayer, some sort of intention. You can wear an amulet, you can do a ritual, you can, you know, whatever you want to do, however you feel protected. It's very important to always protect your energy and have your energy field, your magnetic field be protected. That way external energies or external sources or, you know, thoughts or energies that people or situations send to you, or simply you by going to the supermarket, that way you won't, you know, catch on people's energies, etc., etc., etc. Again, that will be very personal to each one of you how you do that. I love to do prayers and I love to set intentions and I love to do affirmations. That way I can remind myself, I can remind my body, my soul, my heart, my mind, and my energy field that I am vibrating at a very strong rate and that I am, you know, protected by this golden energy, this golden light around of me, and my car, my home, my pets, my family. Every time that I have an intrusive thought, I constantly shift it into protection, into faith, into trust, so that way I don't allow any negativity into my life. And if it does happen, then I go into cleansing, I go into shifting, I go into meditating, you know, getting me out of that funk, praying, etc. Praying is so powerful. So, you know, whatever prayer you want to say, so powerful to believe in God. Yeah, protect your energy at all times, protect your manifestation, protect your projects, your manifestations in plural. Protect your projects, protect your career, protect your children, protect your parents, your family, your siblings. You know, always envision them and send good prayers and good intentions to everyone, to every single deal that you do, to every single post that you make, to every single, you know, trip, every single thing, every single day that you get in the car. You know, envision yourself being protected. The moment that you wake up, envision yourself being protected and your day being protected and blessed. Same when you go to bed. You get it, okay? I love you so much. That is going to be it for this video. I just really wanted to sit here and share with you and talk with you, and hopefully something that I mentioned resonates with your energy. I would like to invite you into becoming, you know, part of my family, my soul tribe, my spiritual family, which I love. We have an amazing family on TikTok and also growing here. It is our soul tribe, our spiritual family. So if you want to join us, you know, you can come and hang out with us. I go live almost every single night on TikTok. You know, after 8 p.m. I will put my links down below. You can find me with my same name, danielmunguiagoetz, on Instagram and TikTok. You know, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share if this resonated, which part exactly resonated. It helps the channel grow, and it tells me, you know, that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and, you know, sharing what I'm supposed to be sharing, and that gives me, you know, energy and confidence to keep, you know, moving forward and keep posting. So thank you so much. And I just would like to end this video by saying that I love you, I appreciate you, and I am grateful to have you and to be a part of your life and you being a part of mine. thank you so much. I love you. God bless, and may God make all your dreams come true. I love you. My name is Daniel. I'm a spiritual guide, and I'm also a media entertainer. I will see you very soon. And remember that God, your angels, your higher self are always with you, guiding you and protecting you along the way. I love you. God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye. Yay! Yay! I love it. I was so nervous to make this video. I just didn't know how, everything was gonna come out, and if you guys were going to resonate with it or not. It's very spontaneous, and it just came to me, and I was called to share this with you guys. So I hope that you guys liked it, and I hope that you guys resonated. And let's connect, honestly, let's connect, because I love to grow my family. So thank you, and God bless, and I love you. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. We're so close to the next year, so let's end this year with a bang, okay? Let's end this year with self-love, self-practices, becoming one, having that unity with everyone else around us, and spreading goodness and kindness. Donate if you can. Do good. I love you. Bye. Hey. I'm drinking my tea because it's freezing so much. True story. My little baby Santi is here with me too. Yeah, for the picture, for the video. Do you want to say hi for the video? Come, baby. Do you want to say hi to the video? This is Santi, baby. Hey, say hi, my love. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I love you. 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 I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you so much. Go. I love you.